Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. It's Monday, the 1st of July, starting the second half of 2019 as we move right along. And what a start it is in terms of the weather we are seeing today. And take a look at the eastern satellite loop. It pretty much says it all across the Northeast down into the northern and mid-Atlantic states. It's just beautiful, dry Canadian air. We have a fairly unusual uh, upper low that is sitting off the coast of Nova Scotia. And this is the upper air trough that kicked a short wave through here on Saturday and produced severe weather across Pennsylvania, Maryland, particularly into New Jersey. The second part that came through on Sunday produced severe weather from New York City north and east. So that got Long Island and much of southern New England during yesterday afternoon. So everybody seemed to participate in thunderstorm activity at some point over the weekend. But we are certainly seeing the payoff today. And if you look at just where these high clouds are that are moving north, northwest, south, southeast into southern Virginia, North Carolina, that pretty much marks the line between the bone dry air that is sitting over the northeast and the more humid air that is just out to the west. Now, we're going to see that humidity start to come up again as we move into Tuesday, but I just want to emphasize that during this week, from northeastern Virginia through southern Pennsylvania to New York City, the Hudson Valley, and to southern New England, and that of course includes Long Island and New Jersey, we are going to spend much of the week enjoying pretty decent weather from the standpoint of sunshine. There will be what I would describe as a minimal amount of thunderstorm activity to deal with. Some days more than others, and there will be days where we probably won't see much of anything. Now, in terms of high temperatures for the rest of today, of course, it's beautiful. So we're seeing most highs. Let's put a range of 80 to 85 from the corridor from Washington, D.C., all the way up to Hartford and even up to about Boston. Actually, right near the coast, it'll be more like upper 70s to around 80, but just an absolutely beautiful day. Now, we're going to warm up and turn more humid on Tuesday. So we're looking at highs, probably give it a range, same geography, 85 to 90. You look down in parts into Maryland and northeastern Virginia, Washington, D.C., Baltimore area. You're looking at lower 90s, south central, southeastern Pennsylvania, southern New Jersey, up around 90, and then you have middle to upper 80s as you move further north. There's the chance that we could see some scattered thunderstorms on Tuesday. Wednesday, I think, is a day where we get a slightly drier shot of air, and that will lower the dew points a little bit. And I also think that Wednesday might be the day where we see little, if any, shower and thunderstorm activity. Gets pretty warm down in Maryland, 90 to 95. Low 90s in southern New Jersey, near or just over 90 southern Pennsylvania, upper 80s to near 90 everywhere else. Thursday, the 4th of July, again, there might be some scattered or isolated thunderstorms, mostly in inland areas late in the afternoon and evening. But I really think for the vast majority of you, much of the time this week is going to be rain-free. Temperatures upper 80s to low 90s just about everywhere. We'll take it to Friday, and we'll do it one more time, upper 80s to around or just over 90. Again, some sun, some clouds. It'll be on the humid side and the chance for some isolated thunderstorms. Now, going into the weekend, this is where we may see a bit of a better chance for showers and storms as a weather front settles overhead and starts to buckle a little bit. But I don't think it's going to be a widespread thunderstorm activity situation. They'll be scattered around, and they'll be scattered around in clusters during the afternoon and evening, but you'll have some sun to enjoy some outdoor time or beach time in between. Upper 80s to low 90s. We're in cruise control, and that frontal boundary is probably going to stay reasonably close on Sunday. But perhaps on Sunday we could see maybe a little bit more shower and thunderstorm activity. Again, none of this means a washout by any stretch of the imagination, with temperatures in the mid 80s to around 90 degrees. The bottom line here, folks, for the next the rest of this Monday through Friday period. It is going to be fine much of the time for whatever outdoor activities you have. This is a big vacation week, of course. The 4th of July is on a Thursday. Many of you have built a very creative vacation, perhaps. So you may have started it last Saturday and taking it to next Sunday. You've got most of the time where the weather is going to be fine and dandy to do whatever it is you want to do outdoors. Check out website posts later today, of course, and we'll have our regular YouTube live stream tonight, probably at about 6 o'clock Eastern time. And of course, weather in 5 days and 5 minutes, back on Tuesday morning.